Emeka and Chiamaka's love story began when they were still young. They grew up in the same neighborhood, went to the same school, and were always seen together. Everyone teased them, calling them husband and wife, and though they laughed it off, their hearts already belonged to each other. One evening, while they sat by the village stream, Emeka held her hand and said, "Chiamaka, I don't have much now, but I promise you, one day I will marry you." She smiled and replied, "I believe you, Emeka. Even if it takes years, I'll wait." Those words tied their hearts together for the next 10 years. When Emeka got into university, life became hard. Many days he was broke, frustrated, and ready to give up. But Chiamaka stood by him. From her little tailoring work, she bought him foodstuff, gave him money for transport, even helped pay for his textbooks. She encouraged him whenever he felt hopeless. "Don't give up, Emeka," she would say. "Your time will come." And he would look at her, eyes full of gratitude, and promise again, "When that time comes, I will marry you first." And indeed, his time came. After graduation, Emeka got a good job in the city. His life turned around. He rented a fine apartment, bought a car, and soon began to live in comfort. But with his success came new friends, high-class parties, and the heavy influence of his family. One evening, his mother told him plainly, "Emeka, you cannot marry that girl. You are a big man now. Your wife should come from a rich family. What will people say if you bring a tailor into this home?" Emeka argued, "Mama, she was with me when I had nothing. She supported me for 10 years. But his mother's voice grew sharper. "Love is not enough. You must marry well." Slowly, Emeka's love began to fade. He stopped calling Chiamaka often, stopped visiting, and when he did, he seemed distant. She noticed the change but kept holding on to hope, until one evening he came to her house and said the words that crushed her heart. "Chiamaka, we can't continue. My family will not allow me to marry you. It's better we end things now." She stared at him in disbelief, her voice breaking. "After 10 years, Emeka, after everything I gave, after everything we shared, this is how you leave me?" But Emeka looked away. His mind was made up. That night, Chiamaka wept bitterly, but she said nothing more. Not long after, Emeka married Ngozi, the daughter of a rich businessman. The wedding was the talk of the town. Expensive cars, glamorous guests, music and celebration everywhere. People praised him. "Our son has arrived." But beneath the glamour, something was missing. Months passed, then a year, then another, but Ngozi could not conceive. They tried doctors, hospitals, herbs, fasting, and prayers. Nothing worked. Test results showed no problem, yet pregnancy refused to come. Frustration set in. Then came the dreams. Almost every night, Emeka saw Chiamaka. She was dressed in white, standing by a river. She would stretch out her hand and say in a calm but firm voice, "Emeka, you broke my heart. Until you make peace with me, you will know no rest." Emeka would always wake up sweating, trembling, and unable to forget her face. Finally, he could take no more. He returned to the old neighborhood, the same streets where they had once walked hand in hand. He found Chiamaka still working as a tailor, still graceful despite the pain she had carried. The moment he saw her, tears filled his eyes. He fell to his knees before her and cried, "Chiamaka, forgive me. I wronged you. I wasted your years, your love, your patience. I let pride and family destroy what we had. Please forgive me." For a long while she said nothing. Her eyes were soft, but her voice was steady when she finally spoke. "Emeka, I forgave you long ago. I gave my pain to God. Carry no more guilt. Go in peace." Those words lifted a heavy burden from Emeka's heart. For the first time in years, he felt light. 3 months later, Ngozi missed her period. A test confirmed it. She was pregnant. The family rejoiced. Doctors were amazed, but Emeka knew the truth. His blessing came only after he made peace with the woman whose love he had betrayed. From that day, he carried the lesson deep in his heart. Never waste someone's time if you do not mean to keep your promise. Never allow pride or family pressure to destroy true love, and never underestimate the power of forgiveness. The lesson: when someone gives you their love, their years, and their loyalty, do not take it for granted. A broken promise may haunt you longer than you expect. And sometimes the blessings you are praying for will not come until you make peace with the person you hurt.